Hello everyone, so today I'm going to introduce the media convergence. So media convergence refers to the merging of different types of mass media, such as traditional media, print media, broadcast media, and internet through digital media platforms. And this results in the combination of three C's, i.e. the communication, computing, and content, which are all integrated through technologies. And there are 5 types of media convergence, and I will go through them one by one. The first one is the technological convergence, which is a term that describes bringing previously unrelated technologies together, often in a single device. It is when new technologies are created and take over or get upgraded from past technologies and perform the same task in a more advanced and efficient manner. So I think the best example for this type of convergence is the smartphone. Because prior to the widespread adoptions of smartphones, consumers generally relied on a collection of single-purpose devices. Some of these devices include telephones, wristwatches, digital cameras, and GPS navigators. But today, even low-end smartphones combine the functionality of these separate devices and easily replacing them in a single device. And people can use smartphones to make calls, take digital photos, surfing the web, and watching the movie, and so on. So the second type of media convergence is the social or organic convergence. So consumer multitasking strategy for navigating the new information environment. I understand it to be more like a sensory blind, because organic convergence is the natural outcome of diverse media work. I think an example can better illustrate this type of convergence. For example, when college students are watching the baseball on a big screen television, while exchanging the text with her friend, listening to the music in the background, and word processing on paper. So all of this occur both inside and outside the box, but ultimately it occurs in her brain, in her cranium. Yeah, so this is the organic convergence. And the third type of convergence is the global convergence. It is a cultural fusion that results from the international circulation of media content. For example, world music movement produced some of the most interesting contemporary sound, and Asia popular film are circulated globally and profoundly shaped the Hollywood entertainment. So these new forms reflect the experience of being a global citizen living in global village. The fourth type of convergence is the cultural convergence. So cultural convergence occurs when two or more cultures adopt each other's traits and become more alike. Some of major forms of cultural media convergence are acculturation and assimilation. So acculturation occurs when weaker among the two countries adopt traits from more dominant culture. For example, India mostly speaking English language. And assimilation occurs when original traits of weaker culture are completely erased and replaced by the traits of more dominant culture. And the last type of convergence is the economic convergence. So this term suggests that countries with a lower GDP are going to grow faster than countries with a higher GDP. And the economic media convergence allows a single company to target larger interest groups through various kinds of media. For example, with the horizontal integration of the entertainment industry companies such as Sony and Time Warner, who has an interest in film, TV, books, games, and interest in music, real estate, and so on. And some transmedia exploitation of branded properties such as Pokemon, Harry Potter, and those are all kinds of economic convergence. And in the last, I want to talk about something that beyond the smart map is the educational implication of media convergence. From a consumer perspective, I believe that media convergence is often synonymous with technological innovation because it makes access to technology easier and cost lower. But from an educational perspective, research showed that double or triple stimuli can increase comprehension and remembering more than single stimulus. For example, media convergence, which incorporates text, audio, video, three forms of media together, it can largely enhance the students' learning efficiency and effectiveness. So nowadays, an increasing number of students prefer to use their iPad to take online classes, to take notes, and to read ebooks. And because this technology converges all needed software into one, and this portable device in the internet enables people to read, to work, to collaborate online at a distance. As a result, the efficiency and cost of reading and learning fall increase dramatically, and time spent on commuting also shortened recently. So these are all beneficial influence of the media convergence on education. Yeah, so that's all my presentations today. Thank you for watching.